I get contacted by a lot of law enforcement agencies and a lot of government agencies for training. Basically what I do for police departments is I provide them my video diagnostics basic training package, and what I do is in 50 rounds I can videotape them, correct their mistakes, and then I can show them on videotape what they're doing wrong. In 50 rounds I can take them a shooter farther than they could ever be from any police academy, period.
Excellent. All right, let's check this out. Okay, next thing is, let me draw a line when your grip is complete before you shoot. Grip is complete right there. Right now, let's see where full presentation is, right there. So you have no time to adjust anything to take that shot. Meaning, if the sights are off or your grip is bad, if something's gonna cause you not to shoot that shot, you don't have any distance to make that up, right? Okay. And what I'm saying is, let me back it up. I'll give you a red line. Your grip should be finalized here, right? So your grip should be finalized here. The gun should be right there under your dominant eye, right? Because that'll give you from the red line to the yellow line, if anything's wrong, to tweak it, to shoot. Okay, make sense? So we're building in our own buffer zone to correct before we shoot, before we start to lose any time. Make sense?
For police SWAT teams, what I do is I provide them training to the nth degree. Normally police, they haven't seen house clearing, or they haven't done house clearing, or anything to the nature of what we have done in Iraq. As an example, I would say what we did in Iraq was wholesale, and police SWAT teams deal at the retail level. Having said that, I just have a ton more experience of these entries that they do, and entering houses, and human nature, where people will be when you enter a house, why. I have a lifetime of that, and I'm honestly a walking, audio visual lab for these SWAT teams on human nature and what people do, because I've seen it time and time and time again. I've been in situations that a police SWAT team probably could never sort out, you know what I mean? For every one call out a SWAT team might do, we would already have 100 under our belt in Iraq. So the level at which a SWAT team sees or experiences, 1 year in a SWAT team and all their call outs and everything they could have on their worst year would be maybe 1 month in Iraq. Special operations is very surgical, much more surgical than most SWAT teams in this country. The mindset change has led these SWAT teams to seek guys like me out to get better training, to learn from, my just combat time is probably like having 100 years on a SWAT team in a police department.
Somebody just woke up.
There is a daylight.
Somebody just got out of bed.
Way to one-up us, bro. Way to one-up us.
I know. These guys been working hard all day, Mr. Sleeping on the end.
Hey, don't play this guy pool.
No. I see right through that shit.
Hustler.
Texas Hold'em with this guy? No way.
The value I provide is, I've been there, I've done that. I do what they're going to do. I've been there, I've done this stuff. I know this stuff. I've been a leader at this stuff. So when they hire me, it's because of one thing, time. I'll give you an example. If you wanted to be a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and you just read it on the internet and you were at home in your garage practicing moves by yourself, it could take you a decade, maybe never even get to a black belt level. If you go to a gym and you grapple with a black belt every day, you're gonna be a black belt much, much, much sooner. Because you're learning from his experience. So they hire me as the black belt to make sure that they get to the next level in as little time as possible.